Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alfi Azaria Roja. My NPM is 2331156 and from F223C class. In this video, I will present an essential optimization technique called branch and bound. Optimization problems are everywhere in business, engineering, logistics, and computer science. Finding the best solution efficiently is a challenge, especially when dealing with complex problems with multiple constraints. This is where branch and bound comes into play. It is a systematic and structured method that helps us find optimal solution efficiently. Throughout this presentation, we will explore the first one is the fundamental concept behind the branch and bound. The second one is its benefit and why it's superior to other approaches, and then the step-by-step process of how it works, real-world application and case study, the advantage and limitation of this method. By the end of this presentation, you will ever have clear understanding how branch and bound can be used to solve various optimization problems efficiently. Understanding branch and bound. To understand how branch and bound works, let's break it down into its two main components. The first one is branching. Branching. This is the process of breaking down a large problem into smaller subproblems. It creates a search tree where each node represents a possible solution or state of the problem. By systematically exploring each branch, we aim to find the best solution efficiently. The second one is bounding. To avoid checking every possible solution, we use bounding to estimate the best possible outcome in each branch. Each subproblem is assigned an upper bound and lower bound, helping us eliminate solutions that are not promising. If a branch has worse bound than our current best solution, we prune it, meaning we don't explore it further. By combining branching and bounding, we efficiently navigate the solution space and avoid unnecessary computation, making branch and bound a very effective optimization technique. The third is benefits of branch and bound. Why should we use branch? Why should we use branch and bound over other optimization technique? Here are some key advantages. The first one is guaranteed optimal end solution. Unlike heuristic of optimization algorithm, which provide good enough solution, branch and bound guarantees finding the absolute best solution for any problem. And then efficiency compared to brute force. If we use brute force methods, we would have to check every single possible solution, which is impractical for large problems. Branch and bound intelligently prunes the search space, statistically reducing computation time. And then flexibility. This technique is not limited to one type of problem. It's widely applicable to various real-world challenges, including scheduling, resource allocation, and route optimization. These benefits make branch and bound a powerful and widely used optimization approach in both theoretical and practical application. And then next one is steps in the branch and bound process. Now, let's walk through the four main steps of the branch and bound process. The first one is initialization. First, we define the problem we are trying to solve, and then we identify the constraints and establish an initial feasible solution, and then this gives us initial upper bound for comparison. The second one is branching. We divide the original problem into small subproblems. Each subproblem represents a possible decision or step. These subproblems are organized into a tree structure. The third one is bounding. We calculate upper and lower bounds to each subproblem. If subproblem's bound is worse than our best known solution, we discard it immediately. The fourth one is pruning. As we progress to eliminate branches that cannot lead to a better solution, this dramatically reduces the number of calculations required. By repeating these steps systematically, we efficiently converge on the best possible solution. Okay, the next slide is application of branch and bounding in optimization. Branch and bounding is not just a theoretical concept, it has real world application across various industries. First one is resource allocation, used in budgeting, workforce planning, and material distribution. Ensure that resources are allocated efficiently to maximize output. And then production scheduling. Factories and companies use branch and bound to schedule production runs. Helps in minimizing costs, reducing waste, and optimizing machine usage. The third one is transportation and logistics. Finding the most cost-effective delivery routes for logistic companies helps in minimizing fuel consumption, travel time, and operational costs. These examples show how branch and bound is used in everyday industries to solve critical problems. And then the next slide is case study airline scheduling. To illustrate the power of branch and bound, let's look at a real-world case study in the airline industry. The challenge is airlines need to optimize first schedule to maximize profitability. They must consider customer demand, aircraft availability, and crew constraints. The solution is by using branch and bound. Airlines can systematically explore possible flight schedules. It allows them to find the best combination that maximizes revenue and efficiency. Outcome: improved flight schedule, increasing profitability, more efficiently aircraft and crew utilization. This case study highlights how branch and bound can significantly improve decision making in industry with complex constraints. The next is pros and cons of branch and bound. Like any algorithm, branch and bound has both strength and weakness. The pros is guaranteed optimality, finds the best possible solution. Second one is efficiency, reduce search space and computation time. The third one is flexibility, can be applied to many different optimization problems. And then the cons, computational complexity. For extremely large problems, the method can be slow. And then memory intensive, requires significant memory to store and manage search trees. Despite this challenge, branch and bound remains one of the best choice for many optimization problems due to its actual accuracy and efficiency. Last one is key takeaway and next steps. Before we conclude, let's summarize the key points we've covered today. The first one is branch and bound is powerful optimization technique that systematically explores solution using branching, bounding, and pruning. The second one is it guarantees finding the optimal solutions while reducing computational effort compared to brute force approach. The third one is it has wide application in scheduling, logistics, finance, and various optimization problems. The fourth one is it has pros and cons, but the efficiency and accuracy make it highly valuable in many industries. For those who are interested in further exploration, it encourage you to study advanced techniques like heuristic improvements to branch and bound, which help make it even faster for large-scale problems. Okay, maybe that's all. Thank you for your time. I'm happy to present this presentation. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.